Welcome to US Facts Daily, where we bring you the latest updates straight from the heart of the nation. From politics to sports, from major events to global affairs, we cover the stories that matter daily. Today, we have major political shake-ups, news about artificial intelligence, and an NCAA tournament update you won't want to miss. So hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get right into today's top stories. The Federal Aviation Administration, also known as the FAA, is facing a massive shakeup after the Trump administration terminated hundreds of its employees overnight. The decision comes just weeks after a deadly mid-air collision over Washington, D.C., which raised serious concerns about air traffic control safety. Many of the fired employees were still on probationary status, meaning they could be let go without extensive due process. Some aviation experts are worried that these firings could cripple operations and delay thousands of flights across the country. Passengers may start seeing delays as air traffic controllers scramble to fill in staffing gaps. FAA unions are fighting back, calling this move reckless and politically motivated. The White House maintains that these firings are necessary for ensuring accountability in the wake of the recent aviation disaster. With millions of Americans traveling daily, this situation is one to watch closely. The U.S. is stepping up diplomatic efforts in the Middle East, as Secretary of State Marco Rubio held a high-profile meeting with Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman in Riyadh. This could affect the ongoing war in Gaza and the possibility of a ceasefire deal. The future of U.S.-Saudi relations under Trump's administration, and President Trump's controversial Gaza redevelopment proposal, which has faced international criticism. Many people ask why Saudi Arabia. Well, the kingdom has strong ties with both Israel and Palestine, making it a key player in the negotiations. Rubio's visit signals that the U.S. is looking for regional allies to back its vision for stability. With tensions still high in the Middle East, this meeting could shape U.S. foreign policy for years to come. Tech giant Dell Technologies is reportedly finalizing a $5 billion deal with Elon Musk's AI startup, xAI, to supply high-powered AI servers. This deal would provide xAI with cutting-edge servers powered by NVIDIA's GB200 semiconductors, specifically designed for AI training and large-scale computing. It marks one of the biggest AI hardware purchases this year and strengthens Dell's position in the rapidly growing AI infrastructure industry. xAI is Musk's AI company aiming to compete with OpenAI, Google DeepMind, and Anthropic. The AI servers will be used to expand Musk's supercomputer project, Colossus, which is set to house over 1 million GPS to support AI training. xAI's chatbot Grok, integrated into X, formerly Twitter, relies on this high-performance computing power to enhance its capabilities. If finalized, this deal will massively boost xAI's computing power, giving it the resources needed to train advanced AI models. It also solidifies Dell's role in the growing AI server market, where competitors like Amazon, Google, and Microsoft are all vying for dominance. This is yet another huge step in the AI arms race, and it raises the question, will xAI's supercomputer be powerful enough to challenge OpenAI and Google? In sports, the Bellarmine Knights have made history, but not the kind they wanted. The Knights became the first team officially eliminated from NCAA tournament contention. After transitioning to Division I in 2021, Bellarmine struggled this season due to recruitment challenges and a postseason ban during their transition period. With only a few weeks left before March Madness, other teams are battling for their spot in the tournament. Will your favorite team make the cut? Drop a comment with your predictions for March. Today, the U.S. celebrates President's Day, a federal holiday honoring all U.S. presidents, with a special focus on George Washington and Abraham Lincoln. Federal offices, including 30,000 plus U.S. Postal Service branches, are closed for the day. Major banks like Bank of America, Chase, and Wells Fargo are also not operating. The New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ are closed in observance of the holiday. Retail stores and restaurants remain open, many offering huge President's Day sales on electronics, clothing, and home goods. National parks and historic sites related to past U.S. presidents are seeing higher foot traffic, with many offering special tours and discounts. Here's a little fun fact for you. While many view President's Day as a day for shopping and relaxation, some historians argue that it should refocus on civic education, helping Americans better understand their leaders' contributions to history. How are you spending President's Day? Let us know in the comments. Chicago Bears fans, get ready to show your team spirit. The Windy City Gridiron is inviting Bears supporters to submit photos of themselves, their families, and their friends decked out in Bears gear for a special fan appreciation showcase. The Bears are using fan engagement to keep the excitement alive during the offseason. It's a chance for fans to be featured and celebrate their love for the team. The initiative aims to bring the Bears community together as the team prepares for the upcoming NFL Draft and 2025 season. Speculation is growing around the team's draft picks and potential roster changes. Fans are debating whether Caleb Williams will be the Bears' quarterback of the future. Coaching staff adjustments and new strategies could change the team's trajectory for next season. How do you feel about the team's direction? And are you participating in the fan event? Drop your thoughts in the comments. That's a wrap for today's headlines. From political to national holidays and more, it's a busy day in America. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button and subscribe so you never miss an update. And drop a comment. Which story surprised you the most today? We'll see you tomorrow.